Hello people, welcome to my show. 2021 has been, quite a good year in terms of comparison to previous year 2020, which was a nightmare. Anyways, but it was a great year for cinema and cinema lovers like us. Some movies did really great. Just like No Way Home, and some were, utter disappointments like The Matrix Resurrections. But in terms of all those things, I'm here to recommend you some of the most watchable movies, or I would say some of the movies from my favorites. So I recommend you my top 10 favorites of the year 2021. Here are the rankings. So guess what is number 10? Any guess? So yeah, number 10 is Free Guy, directed by Sean Levy, you know, and written by Matt Lieberman, who is my friend. So, but I'm not here to any kind of biasness. Yeah, but he's my friend, Matt Lieberman. I know him since my Coverfly days. So yeah, you really had to watch Free Guy if you want to see something, adventure movie, a really fun video game adventure, just like Ready Player One. There'll be so many pop culture references and other stuffs, and obviously Rand Reynolds, his comedy. Uh, you know, it was really a amazing, a flamboyant piece of work. So yeah, number 10 would be Free Guy, directed by Sean Levy and written by Matt Lieberman, my friend. Okay, so coming to the number 9. So number 9 is Titan. Titan is a French film directed by Julia Ducournau. I guess I'm pronouncing it, correctly. Anyways, so Titan is not, is certainly not a movie which will, connect to, all the audiences, but it's it's one of the most provocative and compelling movies of the year. So yeah, I highly recommend you to watch it. It was, and also it won Palme Cannes. So yeah, you really have to watch it. Don't miss it. So number 8 is Sardar Udham, directed by Sujit Sirkar and obviously starring Vicky Kaushal. It was such an amazing film, such an amazing film. I haven't seen any movie that stayed with me for so long. Yeah, and it will stay with me, for many years. So yeah, you really have to watch, the film Sardar Udham. So number 7 would be Dune, directed by the amazing Denis Villeneuve and obviously starring a whole lot of cast. I mean, such an ensemble cast there, like Oscar Isaac, Timothy Chalamet, Dave Bautista, and so many people. But I remember the day I went to theater to watch the movie. The theater was kind of empty. I don't know why. It was such a theater experience, but I really have doubt that the taste of Indian people. Anyways, coming to the next. So number 6 is Tic Tic Boom, starring Andrew Garfield, and that's a major, probably the major reason to watch that film. It's a, you know, probably one of the best musical films of the year. So yeah, Tic Tic Boom, and obviously it's a, Oscar contender of the year. So you really have to watch that film, and recently Andrew Garfield won Golden Globe for the film Tic Tic Boom. So next, number 5, Don't Look Up, directed by Adam Mackie, starring Leo, Jonah Hill, and a whole lot of cast. It was a great satire film. I haven't seen any satire film like this since a long time. So yeah, watch it. Watch Don't Look Up. Next, Jai Bhim. I really feel proud that that the film has been made in India, because it's so real, and it's so important film. I mean, I really want to say that this is the most important film of the year, and maybe the all time. So yeah, Jabim is that kind of film, and I really had goosebumps, while watching the film. I had the same kind of feelings, like, while watching Schindler's List, and again, I got that kind of goosebumps while watching Jabim. So yeah, Jabim is probably the best Indian-made movies of the year. Watch Jabim. So number three is the most popular film of the year, Spider-Man: No Way Home. Yeah, No Way Home is, I mean, I shouldn't even say it because everyone does know about it and everyone loved the film. I mean, I remember the day I went to the theater with my friends, and the whole theater became a stadium. I mean, yeah, they really enjoyed the film. I really, enjoyed that film, and I recommended everyone just go to the theater and watch the film. So yeah, No Way Home, No Way Home. So number two is West Side Story, directed by the amazing Steven Spielberg and written by Tony Kushner, starring Rachel Zegler, Ansel Gretel, and many more. Obviously, I was expecting something amazing, and I really, enjoyed the film. Really, really enjoyed the film. It was like it was a theater experience. It's such an amazing, flamboyant, musical. You you really wanna, dance at the dance numbers while watching the film, and obviously, it's great because it was directed by Steven Spielberg, and he added some more elements, like the racial discrimination and the geographical discrimination, all those stuffs in the film, and the film became much more better than the previous version of the film. So yeah, West Side Story is my number two favorite. So number one is Power of Dog. The Power of Dog is a Western film, but not just a Western film. It just blew my mind because it's kind of a psychological. It has that kind of psychological balances. I mean, you watch it, the superficial level is kind of Western, but it's more than the Western film, because I'm not a fan of Western film. But when I watch the film, it's amazing, and obviously the performances are eye catching. Like, I watched the film because of Benedict Cumberbatch, and I became a fan of the film. I mean, it's amazing, amazingly done. And here is a bonus film. The bonus is The Green Knight by David Lowery. I mean, the director of the core story. It's a bonus picture. You can watch it. So this is the list of my top 10 favorites. So you can stream the films, or you can watch, and you can go to the theaters. You can watch it from anywhere. So some movies are available on theaters, some movies are available on streaming platforms. So you can enjoy from both of them. So yeah, see you on the next video. Thank you.